Hey, what's happening, Myrtle Beach Scanner News? It's Matt, it's your host. Wanted to come at you guys today as I was checking out one of our rehabs right here in Aynor. This property's done. It's actually already sold, but we had a new contractor that we used. So wanted to go in here and check this package out. This is kind of what we talk about, our silver package. So we come in, we do floors, paint, just simple stuff like that. And then we put it back out there on the market at an absolutely rock solid, unbeatable price. And so usually when we do that, they fly off the shelf. So we're going to go check this out and see how our contractor did. But as we walk through that, want to show you guys, this is out here in Aynor, okay? Want to show you guys something. Just a real quick HVAC tip. This one HVAC tip, and this one little HVAC issue is the cause of 95%, maybe more like almost all of our HVAC issues that we have in the summertime, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys real fast because this is a super easy solvable one. All right, check this out. All right, so here's your standard HVAC unit, right? And if you look here, you should find this pipe. It won't always be by the actual unit, okay? So Oh my gosh, sorry about that, guys. I walked behind the house and apparently that is a dead zone. So that is a no-go. We can't go back there or else we'll lose our broadcast. Sheesh. So I don't know what happened for that 15 seconds. I apologize. We'll go to the neighbor's house where we got better service, but I want to show you guys something. Okay, this right here. If that little pipe is not dripping water out, that means on the condenser upstairs, which is usually in most of your houses built like this, right? This is your vinyl sided slab, monolithic slab type houses. So I know some of you guys that come from up north, you guys don't build houses this way, but it's very popular down south. If that little pipe is not dripping, then the furnace, that's what they call it. I call it the furnace. It's probably got a condenser, whatever you want to call it, up there in the attic. The air handler up there in the attic, that pan up there that it's sitting underneath is probably full of water. And if it is, you could potentially have a big leak in your house. Ask me how I know that. I can't tell you how many ceilings, I can't tell you how many HVAC units. And that, in the middle of summer, is the #1 culprit. It gets hot, and when it gets hot, that pipe clogs up with gunk and nastiness. And what we have to end up doing, you could simply do it with a shop vac, or you can call any local HVAC company. We recommend Healthy Home HVAC in Myrtle Beach. They'll come out and they'll actually suck that drain out for you. And you won't have any major problems. But if you don't do that, then it's going to lead to a heck of a lot more problems, potentially even changing out AC parts, which is going to get really pricey. So it's one of the biggest tips and tricks I want to bring to you guys. While we're on that subject, we have 112,000 followers here on MB Scanner News, but our newsletter, which I put out and type up every single week, has all sorts of helpful tips. All right, looks like I'm not going to be able to show you guys this house. I cannot keep service here to save my life. But what I wanted to tell you was the newsletter that we have that I put out every week has helpful tips and tricks like that for you guys on how to maintain your house. So as you know, we own Dynamic Home Buyers. That's the main sponsor of this page. We buy houses, any condition, any situation. In fact, we had a house recently that we gave the gal more money than any other cash buyer around because we're able to work unique situations that revolve around, or unique solutions, that revolve around your situation. That's something that really nobody else does in the home buying business. They can give you a cheap, low ball offer, but not many people are willing to sit there and listen to your situation. But Dynamic Home Buyers will, and we'll craft a solution based on what you need. So anyways, but being that we have so many houses that we rehab, we'll literally put all the stuff that we encounter and all these helpful home tips and tricks on our newsletter. So usually we focus on one a week. Last week it was plumbing. This week we'll probably focus on something like what I just talked about on HVAC. So you guys need to go to the page, the main home page, and I'm going to post the link below. But you guys need to get on that newsletter. I promise I won't flood you with spam. We have a lot of funny stories that maybe don't make the page. We have follow-up stories on there. We have helpful tips, tricks on how to maintain your house. and it's just a really good newsletter. So it's something that you guys should absolutely check out. But my name is Matt here at MB Scanner News. I need to buy 3 more houses before the month's over. So I bought a couple this week. We need to buy 3 more before the month's over. So you guys can either go, there's a link to our website at the top of the main page, or you can just DM me. So just DM me if you know anybody that needs to sell a house fast for cash, or they have some sort of real estate problem and they're looking for a unique solution to their problem, and they might need some cash. If they need cash and you own a house, we're the company you want to call, Dynamic Home Buyers. So we're the #1 home buying company here in Myrtle Beach. That's all we do. We're not realtors. So if you're looking for, you have no reason that you really got to sell. You don't need the cash, but you'd like to kind of sell your house, and maybe you want this top dollar. Just full disclosure, we're probably not the best solution. You should probably call a realtor. We can recommend you some good ones if you call in, but that's just not what we do. But if you need cash, and you have a house, or you have some property, some land, mobile homes on land, you have a commercial building, anything like that, and you're looking to get cash in your pocket ASAP, give us a call. All you have to do is message the page too. You can just DM me. So super, super simple. You guys have a great day. It is hot out there. Stay safe. Make sure you hydrate a lot, and we'll see you soon.